Welcome to Out of the Rough. I'm Fred Arnold, and in this show we're going to highlight opportunities and solutions to help get you out of the rough and into success, both personally and professionally. In these tough economic times, we want to provide you practical solutions to many of today's challenges. And I'm joined by my co-host, Tara McHugh.
Hi, Fred.
Hello, the We Edition.
The We Edition.
Yes,
Out of the Rough.
Tara is the founder of the Association of Women Entrepreneurs. And of course, we got Debbie back.
We do. We have Debbie Morgan. She's a CPA, been a CPA for 12 years. I can't believe that.
Yes.
She's also a speaker and the author of a book called I've Got a Business, Now What?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks for having me again.
Tell me about the inspiration behind the book, because this is great. This is something that you can hand to somebody to help them start their business.
Exactly. The inspiration is I have a lot of clients that come in, they want to start a business, or they have, and they're lost as far as taxes, and they don't know what to do. So somebody had a couple ask me, well, do you have a checklist? There's so much. And so that led me right into writing the book. And it's really nice to give them that.
What great inspiration.
Nice.
Yeah.
So tell us, what is the book about, really?
The book is about, covers anything that having to do with accounting and taxes. It starts off with what type of entity should you be, a sole proprietor, an LLC, an S corporation. I explain the tax benefits, and it goes on to the financial statements, like what's the balance sheet, why you should care, what a profit and loss is, and how to understand both of them, because some people focus only on the profit and loss, and they don't care about the balance sheet, but it's important.
Some people don't know what those different forms are.
Exactly, and then the different types of taxes, you get different notices. There's sales taxes, business tax, and regular income tax. There's all of that.
There's a lot to deal with. And many entrepreneurs, when they want to start a business, they're great technicians at whatever they do.
Exactly.
But they don't know anything about the financial field. So you really do break it down, don't you?
I do. And it's really easy, and I break it up into simple little chapters. It's not overwhelming. So it's a really good thing. And I have workshops based on it, and it flows really nicely together.
Nice. So tell us about the workshops.
Well, the workshops are 2 hours, and I do them monthly, and it's for anybody, not just my clients, that are just interested in learning. Maybe they are thinking about starting a business, but they don't know. And I've also had people that have come to the workshop that have had businesses, and when I got to the financial statement part, it's like, oh, that's what that's about. It was like an eye-opening for them.
Yeah, like a wow.
Exactly. It's like, oh, I need to work with my bookkeeper more. Exactly.
Who needs this book?
Anybody who's starting a business, thinking about starting a business, has a business, any of those. Yeah, the beginning stages.
Tell us about your day job.
My day job is I'm a CPA, and I love what I do. People go, oh, accounting and taxes, but I really do. It's just a lot of fun.
No, you're not as bad as a dentist. It's just that you're dealing with the IRS in most cases.
Yes. And I do have people say, they come in and they say, they leave and they go, oh my gosh, I thought you'd be like the dentist. You're really nice. So I make it really nice. I like doing it, and I make it simple. I work with individuals and business owners, not just business owners, and I'll help them with, this setting it up, and also with people that have IRS issues, haven't filed in a couple of years, they owe and had to settle their debt. Like you hear on the radio, you can pay $1,000 for $10,000 debt. I can do all of that for you.
Nice.
Depending on your
she
situation.
has a real passion for this.
I do.
Thank God.
So, yes, you have to in order to do what you do.
Yeah, and I help people that they can do what they love doing, and they don't have to do this.
So tell us some of the big takeaways people get from the workshops.
The workshop, they don't understand the different types of entities. A lot of people think, well, you just need to be an LLC, but I actually go through and say, well, how much better is an S corp over a sole proprietor? Things that they don't think about. And the other things I cover are like tax tips and traps. You need to really when you have a business, you can't just write off what's a hobby and try to, show it as a business. You need to have certain tests that you need to go through. And I also go over like what's an employee and an independent contractor. It's easy just to have an independent contractor.
There's like a 40-point test difference between the two, and it's important to educate yourself on so many different things.
Yeah, so
otherwise you'll get fines or
you do.
Penalties.
You do, and they're steep for payroll taxes.
Wow. Well, those that want to get the book, how can they find it?
They go to Amazon. You can get it on the website or my website, www.ivegotabusinessnowwhat.com.
So they can register for the workshop there too?
Exactly. Yeah.
Awesome.
Great. Yeah. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Absolutely. Another great guest, as always.
Yeah, I think she's going to get the award for most appearances.
On the Out of the Rough.
She's always a great guest.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thanks again. Always good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Well, we're going to jump to a quick break, and we'll be right back.